What's up, guys? So here it is, the WhiteWall Special, running and driving. I know a lot of you guys have probably been wondering what's been going on with that thing. We haven't seen any videos or anything lately. Well, I've been working out some bugs, still trying to tweak a few things, but all in all, the truck's running and driving, and it runs pretty good. Taking it out a few times, no major issue, so I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tour, rundown, and let you know what's going on with the truck. And you can see it runs and drives. So let's go check it out, see what's going on with this thing. Alright guys, so first things first, let's check out the interior and the new dash. So the dash is the same dash, however, Aaron did a phenomenal job pinstriping that dash. I mean, it just looks great. I actually like it better than the way it was. We're actually thinking about maybe doing this design on the roof. Would be kind of cool. And then another really cool feature is this panel here. This is a 3D printed panel made to fit the Vintage Air unit. It makes it look stock. It's in stock location, everything, but it's got the Vintage Air old school classic style controller, and everything works. I mean, the heat works. The AC is not charged yet, but it will work. Everything's plumbed and everything. We just got to get it charged. And the interior looks just as nice, if not better, than it did before. So let's go in and check out that engine. All right, and there she is. The little V6 that could, right? If you guys haven't really been watching the previous videos, I mean, go back, check out all those videos of us putting this motor in the truck. Aaron's pinstriping turned out great. The should have had a V8 is an awesome feature. I absolutely love that. We're actually going to have Aaron do some striping on this piece as soon as he gets some free time. He's a little backed up right now. I think some striping here too would be really cool. Quick rundown on one of the bugs we were working out on this thing was overheating. I mean, it would get as high as 240 on the freeway, and I couldn't figure out why. I mean, the electric fans are working just like they did with the old motor. I never rewired that, so I was really worried about what was going on with that. Turns out the sensor was in the wrong spot. The original 4.3 that was in the truck, the CPI engine, had two coolant temp sensors, one for the computer, one for the gauge. The one for the gauge was in the driver's side head. The one for the computer was in the intake. So everything would work just fine. However, this engine and this computer only ever used one sensor that was mounted in the head, driver's side head. So I thought, well, I didn't have anywhere in the intake to put that sensor, so why not put it in the passenger side head? And, well, here's what happened. The passenger side head is where all the heat goes before it gets to the radiator. And that gauge was fluctuating all over the place. So the temp on the computer was reading perfect. So to combat that, we made this little T coming off of the intake, going to my heater hose, and there's my sensor right there. No issues. This thing runs at 180 all the time. Also got the master cylinder painted black, and we redid the proportioning valve and everything. So that's all set. And that master cylinder off a Corvette, hey, it works. So that's kind of cool too. Everything works. Truck runs great. So I'm going to show you a quick video of this thing running. So check it out. You guys can see and hear, it runs great. The linkage works the way it's supposed to, and everything's running really, really good. Idle's great, goes down the freeway, awesome. So that's the engine, and I mean, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. My next thing is to get the AC charged, so we can cruise with the windows up and the AC on one of these really hot days. So take it around back, show you the exhaust. And there you have it, the WhiteWall Special with the new, should have had a V8 V6. And a couple things we're still working on with this engine. I got a couple holes in the firewall where I ran some wires through. I did run rubber grommets, but there's still a little bit of gap through there, so I got some heat coming in, so I got to insulate that really good. I got to work on getting those valve covers done. Kind of put those on the back burner while we were working on some other stuff. Other than that, we're just going to start driving it, see what happens, see what kind of bugs we run into, get that AC charged. I'm really pumped to start driving this thing and really enjoying it. So I want to thank everybody who's been a part of this project. You guys know who you are. You guys have been a tremendous help, because without you guys, I couldn't do this myself. Big thanks to Aaron Bunch for coming over, pinstriping my firewall, working on his every little spare second he had to get that dash pinstripe for me, and to come over and help me get it installed in the truck so I could get it to drop and destroyed. Anybody who I haven't mentioned, you guys are awesome for helping me get this done. And I want to give a big special thanks to Mike over at Gloss Labs Mobile Detailing. Without him, this channel wouldn't even be happening. So big thanks to him for providing equipment and software for helping me get the channel off the ground. And if you guys are in the Metro Detroit area and you need a detail, take it over to Gloss Labs, because Mike does phenomenal work. He's going to be doing ceramic coating on this hopefully soon, but I think I'm going to get the front end repainted before we go that route. But like I said, Mike has been instrumental in everything regarding this channel, so I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you so much. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on with the truck. When we get the valve covers, I'll have a whole segment devoted to just the valve covers. Thanks again, guys, for checking out the WhiteWall Special, and stay tuned to the channel, because there will be tons more videos coming, lots more projects, lots more traveling, lots more car shows. So be sure to check everything out and like and subscribe and enjoy all the content that we're going to have coming. Let's go drive this thing.